Calling all killers, welcome all you kings, creams, and everything. Fuck, I messed up. You guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate you. This is the Kings of Kill podcast. That motherfucker, Steven.
I'm Steven.
No, he's not. My name's Zack. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We really appreciate you. What are we talking about today, man? And scene? Did you just...
Jaws 3D.
What's the D stand for?
I don't know. I try to make my hand out. Maybe they're wearing 3D goggles for this episode.
Your hand is like a shark's fin.
Jaws 3.
Wish I still
Not
had that
D.
music.
I didn't watch it in 3D. I did, but you know, I tried to get the passes, and I didn't have them anymore. I have movies that come with them.
Yeah.
And I wanted to put them on, look cool, but I didn't look cool because I didn't put them on. I
So
don't
hold
have
on.
them.
Why are we doing Jaws 3?
We're because it's my birthday episode.
Each and every episode of the Kings of Kill podcast is requested by you, our killer fans. Thank you so much. All the episodes are all you, except for our birthdays.
That's right. It's all us.
And it's a birthday, boy.
It's all about
Happy
you guys
birthday,
all the
buddy.
time.
Happy birthday.
Thanks. It's a great day.
You're a good boy.
Wonderful day.
You're like
for my life.
64? What are you?
64 on the outside.
The handsome 64.
Half that. 32. How old am I? 35. 35.
Dude, this is me every year.
35.
My sister has to tell me, like, no, dumbass.
I have to carry my birth certificate or something. Oh, I guess it says on a license, huh? 35.
You get pulled over, you unroll a scroll for the officer.
Yeah.
Happy
35,
birthday.
I think.
Happy birthday.
We'll go with that.
Sure.
88.
The old man.
2023, sure. Hey.
It's a good year. 88.
Yep.
Fine wines.
Feel double that, so
Fine
we'll go with
men.
70.
You feel 70?
I feel 70. I've had a lot of...
70's going to suck for you.
Yeah, I'm not making it to 70.
No.
No way. I don't even want to. I don't want to.
Is it Fred Flintstone?
I don't even want to go to 40.
Yeah, Fred, don't you know red meat's bad for you? Nonsense. Well, man, I ate red meat every day of his life. Lived to a ripe old age of 38.
It's true.
Okay,
John
so...
Goodman did say those words. What?
John Goodman's badass. Okay, so I know...
He's a fat ass? What'd you say?
He's badass.
Oh, he's badass. What were you saying? You were saying something.
Well, Jaws is...
You interrupted
Jaws
me or
might
something.
be your favorite movie of all time.
Jaws is the best movie of all time. Everybody's favorite movie.
It's pretty good.
If it's not your favorite movie, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. No, yeah, it's the best. My favorite movie.
It's fun. It's super fun.
Yeah, this one's...
You know, Jaws
is my
is one of the
favorite movie.
few films where, like, everyone in, like, the main character slot, you like them all. Like, aspects
it
of
reminds
all
me
of
of all three boys remind me of this one boy.
boys.
Yeah, all three boys, one boy. They all come together and create me. Or maybe I create them.
I wonder who came first.
Steven Spielberg.
Today we celebrate all Stevens, all the great
Oh
Stevens.
yeah, that's cool. No, he didn't have shit with this third movie. The only thing he had something to do with this movie was say, "Stop that."
Yeah,
To the spoof version.
So the second,
It's supposed to be
the second
goof and a
film
spoof.
was shit, but
Not a shit.
yes,
the
it
second
was.
one is a 4 out of 5.
No, it's not.
Let's check the tape.
You are such a
Here's
fanboy.
the whole movie. We're showing it right now. Here's Jaws 2.
Super fast. But it still had the same characters, right?
2 characters. 2. Brody and Chief and his wife.
Is that all that returned?
Well, I mean, the kids, but they're not the real actors. I mean,
Yeah.
Mike and Sean Brody are in the second one, and the third,
Now this film stars the kids
and the fourth.
and only the kids.
Only the Quaid.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you were gonna say with a quah sound.
I was gonna say like
popping out
Quaaludes
of-
or something, but yeah, no, it's Sean and Mike Brady.
Brady.
Mike
Jaws
Brady.
3D starring Mike Brady.
Yeah, Sean. They both had.
Mike Brady and Wayne Brady both star in this film.
Yes, they do. The Brody kids who almost die from the first film are on the front lines, and they they came back for this third movie to almost die again. So that's a cool family.
I guess, kind of. The
Yeah.
threat wasn't all
I mean,
that
they
heavy
didn't really
with this
do
one.
anything. I don't
Yeah.
even know what happens to Sean.
I don't know.
What happened to him?
Nothing.
He just they forgot to put him in the scenes
Swam
to like.
away.
Did he?
Well,
I don't know.
There was
watched this a lot.
There was a female shark that wandered into a brand new Sea World.
Bruschetta. That's the.
Oh,
yeah.
because Bruce was the OG.
Bruce
so this
and the second shark is the mother and father.
Bruschetta, is that a cheese
No, wait,
or
this
something?
is the mother.
What is
This
that?
is-
That's a food.
Bruschetta? Cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah. Call the Rumianos. No, Bruce is the father.
Shout out to Rumiano Cheese. What's up, dogs?
Bruce is the father.
Sponsor one
The
of these
first
fucking
movie.
shows.
That's the shark. The second shark is the daughter of Bruce.
Mind you, these are nicknames.
Nicknames.
Like the shark was never called Bruce. The actual animatronic
yeah,
was
Brody
called Bruce.
and Quint are like,
So
hey,
I'm
there's
asking,
Bruce again.
was the actual shark actually called nicknamed Bruschetta?
Yes.
Okay, or are you
So-
making that up
No, it's
completely?
like a family timeline. It's fucking nuts. It
No,
blew
I mean, no. Listen,
blew
I'm
some-
saying, written in the script, never was the shark called Bruce. Therefore, was the new shark for this film called Bruschetta? Yes or no?
Yes.
So the
They
crew,
don't call it Bruschetta.
but the crew
but the
nicknamed
crew,
it Bruschetta.
yes.
Okay, that's what I'm making sure.
Yes.
I was asking
So-
if you were telling me a drunk ass lie.
Oh, no, that would be really cool, though.
The fish was this big, I swear, dude.
So the mom is the third movie shark, which is the same.
Mommy,
So
shark,
shut the fuck.
do, do,
I will
do,
delete this
do,
whole
do.
goddamn episode. We're not doing that. I hate that song. I will conquer Egypt if someone says.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. Anyways,
Yeah.
Bruce is the shark from the first movie.
Yes.
The father. The second movie,
Bruschetta.
Brucette,
Okay.
is the third movie. My bad. The second movie is Bruschetta, which for some reason it's fucking annoying.
Anyway,
You know,
so-
there's a family of sharks.
In this specific movie, there is
Vengeance is the fourth one.
there's a female shark that wanders into SeaWorld, and that female's kid, cub, what do you call a baby shark?
Little pup.
Do.
Delete it.
There's a big X over
I
me
think
the
they're
entire
called.
time.
I think they're pups.
Pups? Yeah.
Little pups.
Little cuties. Anyways, her kid dies. And so she's on a hell path and learns how to open gates and start breaking stuff. Don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Deep Blue Sea.
Yeah, it can swim backwards and it never moves its tail.
I don't know. And it's
At
slower
one
than
point,
pond water.
At one point, they're helping its baby around in like 2 feet of water, just holding it, and it's not moving. They're just caressing it.
I don't know what happens, and then it
If
just
you were to
dies.
pet a shark, your hands would be bleeding. It's scaly. They're
Well,
like
not
miniature
catfish.
teeth.
They're not like scales.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, they are. They
It's-
hurt you. Don't touch sharks. Sharks won't touch you.
I don't know if that's guaranteed to be fine. This movie came out in 1983, rated
shows.
PG, an hour 39. It was 3D, which was all the fucking rage.
Hour
I wish I
39,
could have
thought it was
watched
3
it.
hours. God, it took forever.
Felt long, didn't
What
it? This
happened?
is your fault.
Yep.
Starring baby Dennis Quaid.
Yeah, Dennis the Menace Quaid.
No one calls him that.
Yeah, Randy probably does. You know he fucking does.
Bess Armstrong, Dennis Quaid's brother, the other Brody, was played by John Pooch.
Yeah, baby
Pooch?
Emilio Estevez. That's what he looks like.
A little bit. I love how he's a cowboy for some reason.
Yeah, he likes playing standoff.
Oh my God! So this,
Why is it standoff?
That's a real game.
Is it really?
It's called like Gladiator Hands or something.
What?
It's so stupid.
Standoff is way
So
better.
you just stand up next to someone, palms. Don't worry, Steven doesn't want to touch me.
No,
and you
we're
just
not
sort of
playing standoff
do
around
that, and
your
it makes
beer.
people fall.
It's where you stand off, I guess.
No, not even. It's
I don't
so
know, it's where
dumb.
you push the cooties
It's-
away from each other.
It's a dumb thing.
And then you just tell your partner your flies down. ESPN's supposed to pick it up. It's going to be a great sport. I don't know. They're looking into
None
it.
of that's happening.
Have you seen the Gladiator documentary on Netflix?
Not yet.
that
It looks
just came
kinda
out?
dope,
It's
though.
fucking good.
Is
I watched
it?
the first episode, and then I started the second one. Then I went to bed. But it's pretty good.
I think Dana White's going to start a standoff channel.
I think he's standing off like hair off his head. I don't know. Oh,
You
yeah, 'cause
fought
he
for
has-
that one. You really fought for that one.
We'll go to the judges.
You're fucking one to talk.
Oh yeah, I forgot him. Almost bald.
Also starring Simon McCorkindale,
Oh, yeah.
who passed away, but he was actually a real trainer at SeaWorld, and he was actually teaching
Who'd he
the
play?
dolphins and the killer whales,
Is he
the
the
lab
photographer?
assistant to Bess.
Oh.
Was he the photographer?
Well, there's that Australian.
No, he was the handler
photographer.
for the pets.
Oh, the one that touches the shark that rolls over and dies, literally.
Louis Gossett
Some
Jr.
handler.
Louis Gossett Jr., who looks like Shaft.
Oh yeah,
He was like handsome as fuck.
the boss of the place.
Yeah, I guess.
Actually, yeah.
Also P.H. Moriarty.
Did you
Sweet
even
ass
say
name,
Back
right?
to the Future? You haven't even said Back to the Future's in this. The mom, Leah Hunter S. Thompson or something.
Yeah, I'm getting to it.
How's
I'm
she
so
far down the
sorry.
list? She's like one of the main characters. She's like 4th build.
6th build.
Bullshit. Who wrote this? Who made this? Who cast it?
Who wrote the
Who
credits?
requested this movie?
You did. Yeah, shout out to Leah Thompson. One more shout out real quick. P.H. Moriarty, who plays Jack Tate.
All right, no more.
That's all you're getting.
No more starring.
I just wanted to mention
Jesus
him.
Christ.
I just wanted to mention him because he's always saying governor.
Oh yeah, that nerd.
And one time he's in a wetsuit.
Was he British?
This distracted me for the whole thing. He like takes off the top of his wetsuit as like sure, that makes total sense, and like hikes it down, right? Like imagine Dom
that's
when he's in
the
the
guy that cries
shop.
when the Australian dies.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
imagine like Dom when he's in the shop and he has like the
Oh, yeah,
overalls
the
halfway
jumper
down.
down,
He's
yeah.
doing that with his wetsuit, except he's turned around the whole time. Okay, I got a flat ass. My God, this guy. So you see the end of his back, then you see where his ass should be, then you see the end of his wetsuit, and there is not a crack in sight. Halfway down his ass, I was amazed by
This
it.
guy's a plank.
There was no crack whatsoever. It took me out of the whole movie.
That took you out of the whole movie.
Best part of the first half.
That took you the whole movie.
Yeah, assless
As I was watching
P.H.
this movie, I
Moriarty.
was like, it would make way more sense if Randy Quaid was in this movie. It would have made way better sense.
Directed by Joe Alves, this is his only film. That's all he did.
That's great.
That's it. Written. It took
It makes
3
sense.
people to write this. Peter Benchley, Richard Matheson, and Carl Gottlieb.
There's no way Peter Blanchly played a part in this.
He's one of the writers.
No way.
Yes.
I know he wrote the book. They probably based it off the book, like characters.
Well,
By-
you have to cite him.
Ugh. Way to go, Pete.
I'm not sure if like how hands-on he was, besides maybe just like a writing credit. But you have to cite the original content.
Yes.
I like how mad you are. You did this to us, this shithole.
This movie's great.
Oh my God. It was filmed on what is now Universal Studios in Florida.
Really?
Yeah, it just wasn't there
How
yet.
about that?
Had a budget of over 20 mil.
Too much.
It's grossed almost 90 worldwide.
Also too much.
That's all the research I did. I'm exhausted. I don't want to do anymore. This movie fucking blew.
We are the kings of killer, I guess.
This was terrible. I know you're a shark fan,
Super fun.
but like this was the opposite of Jocelyn.
I wish they did with their original idea, which was a National Lampoon movie.
They were gonna make it a spoof.
Yeah, this little spoof. And then Spielberg's like, hey, idiot. No. He said those exact words. And then it got, what was it? It was like, oh yeah, Joe Dante, who everybody knows him from Small Soldiers, I guess Gremlins. But yeah, he was attached to direct.
Really?
Yeah. Small Soldiers rips.
He's got a good idea.
Gorgonites.
He's got. Remember, I didn't know what the fuck you were talking about, and you got so mad at me.
Yeah, the Gorgonites.
But instead of explaining
Fight
what you were
Tommy
talking
Lee
about, you
Jones.
just kept saying Gorgonites.
I wish I could find that clip. I won't, and just keep replaying it now. You know,
If
it's
you
an
did, I'd be
editor's
so
dream to
proud
do
of you.
that, but
You actually could.
I don't even remember what episode that was. It was so long ago. It's
I
like
think
in the
Gorgonites
80s.
might be in the title, or at least the description.
Ooh, it could be
I'm pretty sure.
Gorgon. But yeah, it was supposed to be a spoof.
Are you starting
It
a
could
new
have been
thing
great.
there?
I mean, it makes sense. It was be. I don't know what was this rated. 7? Why 7? Was this on?
PG.
PBS?
This is rated PG.
It's. Is there blood? Was there any deaths?
There's three.
I mean, there's
3D pink water.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. The mist.
There was technically 5 deaths.
Oh yeah, there's the 3D fish that comes at your face
the one with
at the very beginning, and its mouth is open, which is so.
the
realistic.
title credits are just
It doesn't make any. This movie sucks.
yeah. There aren't enough
After
bikinis
watching it
in
this-
the world to be on a beach to
Oh
make
my
this
god,
worth
everyone
its
looked
time.
like American Gladiators, but I don't know. It's
What? No, they didn't.
everyone looked like an American Gladiator.
Everyone was
hair. Every time I see an '80s movie, someone has a lot of hair. I'm like American Gladiators.
That's what you
That was a
think of
contestant.
with Gladiator.
I could tell that was a contestant. Everyone's doing
You watched
roids and
one
coke.
goddamn documentary, and that's all you can think about.
I mean, Dennis Quaid was on so much coke during this.
He was pretty thin.
What was that jet ski he was riding? Was that like a jet scooter? What was that piece of shit?
I don't know. This movie was long and slow and painful. I first thought this was going to be Jaws 4, and I was like, oh, I know exactly what the ludicrous is going to be. No.
This movie...
It's way worse than that, because Jaws 4 is nuts.
I thought it goes down the line, like 1 is the best, 2, then 3, 4. After this viewing, I realized Jaws the Revenge is not the worst Jaws movie. It's this one.
So this
one sucks.
What I realized.
It's soft.
Jaws... It sucks so much, you're soft.
It's soft. I was soft the entire time. Usually when I watch Jaws,
I want to know.
I'm like one of those yellow barrels floating in the...
I can't imagine. A bad night in the bedroom with you is you yelling, it's soft!
This is
soft
soft.
the whole time.
This is soft. And I hate it. 0 out of 5. That's what I say.
You're
every
rating
time.
your own.
Every time I say that.
I wonder if Hims will sponsor, help you out a little bit.
Maybe. I was rooting for the shark this whole movie. That's what you do. This whole movie.
It's not the inanimate shark that never moves.
And why did Dennis Quaid? He says like the sharks are murderers. Okay, genius, don't go in the fucking water. And they trapped it. It doesn't make any sense. Everyone deserved their death.
It was all set up for that
All the
final
skiers
shot with the glass breaking.
Yeah.
That everything that was set up
suck.
There was ADR in every scene. People aren't moving their mouths when they're speaking.
No,
every single scene. They're in front of green screens constantly. They always have the black original Star Wars lines around them.
Yeah.
The shark never moves.
It doesn't. It doesn't move its tail or anything.
It can do this a little.
I don't get it.
One time he eats someone who's going to blow them up with a grenade.
It just swallows
and then it just, not even that. He opens his mouth and he's just still hidden there with a grenade, just dead.
Yeah, it's like he touches it and he's just dead. But that's how they
It's like an invisible wall in a video game. You get too close to the tooth and you're just done.
You just disappear. I don't know. I like how they killed him, the shark at the end. I thought that was cool, at least. Not as cool as the other ones. Like
I really think
movie's way cool.
I believe Jaws is wonderful. I believe Jaws 4, if you're gonna get wasted with some boys around, you could chill with it.
Yeah.
The end. That's it. No.
This one I definitely want to show all the guys.
2 and 3 does
all
not
the guys
need to
come
exist.
Over, bring your chips and salsa. We'll watch some. We'll dip.
Jaws was damn near perfect.
3.
It didn't need anything else.
No.
The sequels are unnecessary and a travesty.
I want a new shark franchise where it follows a family just like Jaws.
No, I don't want it to follow a family.
You don't want it to follow a family.
I don't want franchises. I want an original content. What was that, like Black Beast or whatever it is?
Black Demon.
How was that?
Not bad, but really cool shot at the end. I'll give it that.
Bring back Street Sharks.
Where the hell's our live action Street Sharks?
Michael
Starring
Bay.
Jason Statham.
Michael Bay, come on. You want to do this shit. Come on.
Yeah. Bay. Michael Bay with the Street Sharks? That'd be cool. No, shut up.
It won't be, but it's the only one person that would do it.
It would be fucking awful.
Unless the cool guys from the OG Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles took it over and they make real puppets.
Yeah, actually, let's do that. That's way better. Fuck your ideas.
Whose? Not our killer fans.
I don't know. They probably threw some out while they're watching this.
You mean on our voicemail available on Spotify?
Yeah. That's what I meant.
That's a terrifying Cheshire Cat grin just gave. Jesus Christ. That's no
definitely
one's
what I
going to
meant. Should I rate this piece of shit?
Please do.
It's not as bad as Jeepers Creepers, but all right.
Dude, what
it's
is?
It's a wonderful ad for SeaWorld. I really want to go.
Offended.
It's going to be great.
I don't want to go.
1 star for the beautiful SeaWorld ad. The freeze frame at the end with the dolphins was awesome. It was so good.
So
I don't know how they even made those effects. That's 1 star. I was blown away. Because I haven't laughed that long in a long time. Since Zack was a little girl. Dennis Quaid calls the sharks murderers, and that's the dumbest line I've ever heard. That's minus 1 star. What are you looking at me for?
Fuck it.
We were at SeaWorld, and there's not a shark versus an orca scene. They even talk about Shamu. There's no shark versus orca scene at all. Stupid. -1 star.
Well, wouldn't a killer whale just fuck that shark up, though?
Yeah, that should have been how it ended.
That would have been fun.
Would have been amazing. The orca is the name of the boat in the first movie.
They do the Free Willy thing, but it just comes down.
Yeah, it comes down in
White.
the shark's mouth and then rips it from the inside out. Fucking genius. This movie makes Jurassic World seem really good, and I really hate that movie. So
The orca
-1.
fits inside the great white shark's
Yeah,
mouth.
this is a 35-foot shark. An orca is probably 35 feet too, but you know what? Let's play with the. Almost said play with the titties, but
Why
yeah.
would you say that?
I almost said it. It's crazy. But I'm not gonna say it out loud, you guys. It makes Jurassic World seem great, and I hate that movie, so that's -1 star. I'm not mad, but I'm just disappointed. But this is a 2 out of 5.
That is 1.5 stars too many.
This is a 5 out of 5.
Happy birthday.
It's a 2 out of 5.
I hope you're fucking happy. You did this to yourself.
It's a fun
I don't feel
movie.
bad for you.
It's a great movie. We'll play some standoff about it. It's a great movie.
It's a dumb game.
I hate it. I would not want to touch hands with people. I already hate shaking hands. Can we just end shaking hands? Let's rap for a second. Listen here.
Rapping means
Wait,
stopping
pull
the
up
show.
chair.
I have a chair.
No.
You asked for one.
Yeah, well, I don't ask for much. I got nothing.
You wanted a segment to
What
go
segment?
on. You said, let's rap for a second. And
Oh,
I told
yeah.
you that's not what rapping
I
means.
don't remember what I was
You
talking
wanted
about.
like
I
an
blanked.
aside is what you wanted.
Randy Quaid should have been in this movie. I forgot what I was going to say.
What if Randy Savage was in the movie?
He's just going to suplex the shark.
Snap into a Slim Jim.
He's going
Oh, yeah.
play with the shark's little Slim Jim.
No.
What are your minds
It's
going,
a girl
guys?
shark.
What? Oh, yeah, it's a mother, huh? That's weird.
Discuss bruschetta.
That's weird. Oh, yeah, he was alive.
Why are you so fucking horny all the time
I don't
with
know.
your
This,
comments?
this movie's so horny. Oh, my God. The Back to the Future mom tries to get Sean in the water. Listen. I forgot her name on Back to the Future, but if she tells you to go into the water, you take your damn cowboy boots off and you stand off her in the water. I don't care if you're fucking scared of the water, even though they're like, oh, you know what? I had some bad shit happen to me when I was a little boy. Who cares? Get over it. It's
What
water.
are you talking about?
Sean.
I feel very uncomfortable right now.
Everyone's uncomfortable listening to this. Sean says, no,
He didn't want to get his boots wet.
Diamond Dallas Quaid says his brother, he can't believe that
DDP.
he can't believe his brother got into the water because something bad happened to him.
Well, that's obviously, and that's the whole every fucking movie. Don't go in the water. Stay out of the water.
It's like going into my house. Don't go to my house. I'm gonna eat you. That's fucked up, I guess. Don't
You're
come over.
a cannibal now.
I'm not gonna call anybody. Don't come over. 2 out of 5.
This is your birthday.
Yeah, it's a great episode.
Happy birthday.
Thanks.
Thanks for staying this long. I don't know why.
Yeah,
but
it's crazy.
thanks.
You guys are. You know what? You guys
Happy
are
birthday.
crazy.
Everyone wish
Thanks.
Steven a happy birthday.
Yeah, all you guys in the comments.
You can comment and
I'm
shit
gonna
on
read it.
Spotify too.
Yeah, leave us voicemails.
I'll read it.
All
You
about
could-
it.
Happy birthday.
Me, I'm Steven.
I'm Zach.
We
are
are
The Kings of Kill.